Hello, welcome to yet another wonderful tutorial. For today, we're going to learn how to properly optimize your images for WordPress, whether you're using Elementor, Breakdance, Bricks Builder, whatever tool you're using in WordPress. You'll be able to optimize your image so that they can load faster in the front end. It's also essential for Google SEO, search engine optimization, for indexing. I think this is a proper option for you to optimize. So what is optimization? In case you have a image of a very high memory, for instance, the image we have from here is around 10 megabyte, 9.2 megabytes, right? You can stripe out the memory of this image while retaining the quality of the image. That's what optimization means, right? So we are going to optimize each and every one of this image. We have already done that. I'm going to show you an example, but I'm going to give you a guide on how to do this, on how you can actually do. And why I love this is that it makes it easier for us to optimize as many images in bulk at the same time. So we don't need to stress ourselves editing them one after the other. We have done a tutorial about optimization 2 years ago where we teach you guys how to do optimization with Photoshop. But you're going to do that one after the other, and it is very stressful, that process. So we actually figured out how to do this right inside of your WordPress builder. So we are going to do that. We are going to get over to do that. We are going to get over to your plugin area. We're going to install a very important tool. That tool has many more options, which I'm going to talk about in a couple of moments. We're going to have more courses or more lessons on these tools and all these options this tool have, and we are going to actually deliberate more on it. So click on Add Plugin, find option and search for Admin Site Enhancement, ASE. The first one that appears here, click to install and activate it. Once you're done, scroll down and hover on Tools, and then you'll see Enhancement. If you can't find this option, click on the plugin area. You'll see the Configure option under the plugin inside of the plugin area. I'm talking about here. Let me show you very quickly. So you're going to see this configure option from over here, configure, right? Either I click there or you click on hover on tools and click on enhancement from here. So now we are in enhancement. We see the many options. There are many options you can find from here. But what we are going to be focusing on is for optimization, right? If you go to utility, we'll be able to see email delivery. This could be our next tutorial. This is SMTP setup. I'm going to teach you guys how to set up your client SMTP so that their email or the email users sent to them won't be going to the spam folder, or so that they will be able to receive email when people fill in the form which you created for them in the contact list. So this should be the next tutorial, by the way. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to set this up. So there are many features and many options you can do here. You can do content duplicates, which means you'll be able to duplicate your pages by just enabling this option. Okay, you can see the option listing you see here: content ordering, media replacement, and so on and so forth. There are many more tools and optimization tools, utility tools that you can find just by using this particular tool, right? There are many more tools you can find from here. But we are focusing on what? Optimization only. So to do that for the image, to optimize your image, just click on the optimization option from here, right? Now, enable this thing that says image upload control. Very important. When you enable this, you can expand this. When you expand this, you see this option is left at 1920 pixels. This is by default the size that will be what will be populated in this particular space, but change it to 2000 because this is the best size I actually figured out that works for both high memory images and low memory image. When I make high memory image, I'm talking about 20 megabyte images, and when I say low memory image, I'm talking about 3 megabyte images. Because if you set it at 1200, in most cases you have about 3 megabyte images, it will reduce the image to about 50 kilobytes, and the image quality will be very bad. And if it is around 20 megabytes, you reduce it to like 500 or 600, which is still high for what? For to be called an optimized image. So the best practice is what? Keep it at 2000. I tested many pixel sizes, and I actually figured this one works perfectly well for us. So when you're done, click on Save Changes. And now you're done saving changes, you can go over to your media and upload as many images as you want. You can just drag all of them in at the same time if you want. You can do them later, anyhow you actually want. This is another beautiful tool that admin site enhancement tool has, which is this. If you are scrolling down on your image, usually you should see the option that says load more. You click and load more, but this enhancement gives you the option to keep scrolling without loading more. It will load them automatically for you. So making the work less hectic for you and making it what? Making your workflow faster. Now, we have uploaded this image, which the name is what? See, diverse group, blah, blah, blah. So this is the diverse group of young people taking selfie. And look at the memory this image was. It was at 9.2 megabytes. This is almost 10 megabytes. But when we uploaded the image, all you need to do is just to drag the image in. When we upload the image, it's now 411 kilobytes, which is still fair. I advise you to keep your image within 200 kilobytes to 400 kilobytes. So anything above 500, 600 doesn't make much sense. And anything less than 200 will be blurry and it won't make sense. See, the image quality is very, very high and interesting for us. So this is simply what to do, and this is simply how to deal with your content. And you will notice that your speed of image upload may be 2 times slower. That is not a problem. It is by default because it does 2 things at the same time. It uploads the image and optimizes the image. So half of the time is for upload and the other half is for what? Optimization. And that is it for today's course. If you have any request or any question, you can drop that in the comment section below. And for those of us who are joining us for the first time, if you feel interested joining in our web design course to learn how to build awesome and wonderful website like what you're seeing from here, what I want you to do is just get into our website at designers.com. You will see our courses, available courses in the homepage. Okay. When you get to the homepage, you're going to see our available courses from over here. And you'll be able to purchase each and every one you want. If you want to contact me, you want to ask any question, click on the channel from here, or you don't even need to get to the channel. Once you're in the home page, you can contact me from just the home page, right? You wait a little while, you will see a bubble option from here. I will hover off so you can see it. Just hover on it. You can contact me through Telegram by clicking this option, or make inquiry by filling the form here, or you can check our YouTube channel, or if you get a project for us, you can hit us up from this particular link option. Thank you guys. If you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up, right? Give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe. You have a friend who like this kind of content, who will like this kind of content, share this to them. We'll be bringing more of these interesting materials for you to learn for free. Do have a wonderful day and God bless you.